in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. It is the rookie from Alabama, Will Reichert, to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Storms are minor, but you know she living major. When you flying up, this ain't no business. Don't live what happened in Vegas, stay in Vegas. Born in town, check the news, we make it famous.
Ready. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw right away. There's a short one taken by Ingram. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Right, let's go.
They face second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Addison. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end. And he will score. T.J. Hockenson, touchdown Minnesota. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Reichert good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Keelan Robinson to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Here we go,
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
On red. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Ready?
3rd and a yard.
Hey, easy. Ralph, Ralph. Ralph, Ralph. 30 left.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Oh, and that one is intercepted by Stephon Gilmore.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Traveler. Ready?
Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a and this one is blocked. Big opening up the middle. Inside the 40. Still going. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The block extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, here's McCarthy. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick six earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. In motion, it's Jefferson. On third and long, here's McCarthy. And he's got it. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play for Minnesota. 41 yards. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's second and 2. To the right side, this is Jones. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's second and 6. In motion, it's Jefferson. A first carry now for Ty Chandler. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Vikings with the edge. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this.
Break.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? To throw, it's McCarthy. Here comes the screen to Jones. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on fourth and goal. On fourth down, it's Will Reichard time for this Viking field goal. Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play.
Red on red.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run it once more with Etienne.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up first down.
Hey.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
Hey, I'm gun.
Now here's Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
You can't teach speed, and a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go, and he ends up just running right by you.
Hey, lion. Here we go, son.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Hey, run.
Second down, Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Here's a 3rd and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance.
Right,
They'll go on fourth down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Silver!
To throw is Lawrence. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. And the Vikings are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
In motion, it's Jefferson. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Aaron Jones that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get 2 hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
They'll put Addison in motion. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They try and run for the 1st down with Jones.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
They'll go back to Jones on 1st down. Wow. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is McCarthy. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Looking to throw. McCarthy to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Edmonds. And the Jaguars force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
The offense's backs were already up against the wall, but after suffering that last sack, it's all but eliminated whatever breathing room they had left, and for the rest of this drive, they don't have much room for error at all.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt. Brandon Powell, the veteran, back to take this one back. This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, set. 19, pioneer. Come 19, come 19.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Ready up.
So we come upon halftime, and the visitors, the Vikings, on top as we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up.
Logan Cook, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They run it once more with Jones. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson.
This is one of those throws where I don't think the risk is worth the reward. If you're going to throw the ball into tight coverage and take a chance, it better lead to a big gain. And in this case, a pretty modest pickup, considering that was a risky throw.
They'll put Addison in motion. 3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Give him 13 on that screen play, and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Let's go.
On the draw, here's Jones. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
When you call a draw, Mike, what you're counting on is that the defense is in full pass mode. The linebackers in secondary are getting a lot of depth in their drops. The defensive line is just racing up the field thinking, I'm going to sack the quarterback. In this case, they're not so lucky. Not only do they not catch him off guard, they're not able to pick up any yards.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. A nice throw by the rookie out of Michigan. It's going to be good enough for a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Throwing again is McCarthy. That one taken in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. This one up in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. Inside the 30. And he's gonna make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Red on red.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. I fumbled the football.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Go, let's go. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will score. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Chandler now to return it. Oh, yeah. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Jones. And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a 1st down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free. In motion, it's Jefferson. From the gun, here's McCarthy. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. It's second down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
3rd and 5. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Man in motion, heading left. On play action, here's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach.
And he'll take this down to about the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Again, it'll be Jones. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff for the Vikings.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. decent field position to start this drive. First and 10.
Hey, hey, hey.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Hey, lie.
So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18. They'll stick to the ground. And the Jaguars are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run it here with Etienne. And he will score. Game on. Travis Etienne. Touchdown Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Chandler now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. In trouble, and down he goes.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Quick toss into the hands of Addison. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Third and long. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Now a screen set up for ETN. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Great job. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So I still think there's plenty of time if they can get within shot of the end zone that they can go for a touchdown and try to win this thing in regulation. You always have a field goal try in your back pocket to at least tie the game and force overtime.
Ready up.
Another try, 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph, Ralph. Ralph, Ralph.
Now Lawrence. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Reichert now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Jaguars 22. Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Rip, 23. 11. Hey, kill. Here we go, son.
Throwing is Lawrence. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That's caught. It's the former Bill, Gabe Davis. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape. It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
He'll try to hit him with a screen. Now inside the 25. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game. They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. He runs straight ahead with Jones. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.